This is News 8 Now in high definition.
Well, good evening. I'm meteorologist Jon Haverfield. The heat has just been relentless the past couple of days in northern Texas. We saw another warm and humid day across the area for your Wednesday. Some of us saw temperatures all the way up in the triple digits, including right here at the DFW airport. We officially saw 101. This making it the 11th day of temperatures at or above 100 degrees this summer. So, you know, it's not as warm as what we saw last summer, but still very hot out there if you're out and about. For today, temperatures across the area, we've cooled down just a little bit right now, mainly in the mid to upper 90s. Here's what's left of the downtown Dallas thunderstorm that was right overhead just about 45 minutes ago, right over our studios. It has drifted just to the southwest and has really fell apart over the past hour here. It's pretty much just some sprinkles and some very light rain activity. Another thunderstorm here right over Burleson, over toward Joshua, moving into the Claiborne area. That's falling apart as well. Just some light to moderate shower activity there and maybe some frequent lightning. Again, all of these thunderstorms have been below severe limits this afternoon, but we're going to be keeping an eye on these thunderstorms, but I do expect an overall weakening trend as we move closer to nighttime. Our temperatures across the area, well, can you pick out the area that has been affected by the rain cooled air? There it is, bullseye right over the Metroplex. Rain chances for your Friday, again, they're going to be pretty slim, mainly to the south and east of our area. This is just a 10% chance of some isolated pop-up showers, so not very good chances by any means. For your Saturday, a little better throughout most of all of northern Texas. Again, just for some isolated pop-up showers as that cold front I mentioned a little bit earlier moves into our area and gives us just a very slight chance of some isolated pop-up thunderstorms. Sunday, that chance, I'm afraid, moves further to the south and east of the metro and away from us. For tonight, mild night, barely getting into the 70s, 79 degrees, mostly clear skies, light winds for tonight. Going to be a very warm night. For tomorrow, I'm expecting 1 degree above what we saw today. 101 is going to be the high for your Friday. Well, we saw some beneficial rains this afternoon. How much did we receive, and does this make a dent in the drought? I'll let you know coming up in my forecast tonight at 10. And we could see some cooling thunderstorms in here for your Friday afternoon. Let's keep our fingers crossed for that. I detailed it here, giving the percentages in northern Texas. For your Thursday, you can see 10% chance for the Metroplex and south for Thursday afternoon, 20% chance northwest. Again, better chances in northwest. And then for your Friday morning, we'll have a couple of complexes diving south out of Oklahoma. Better chances of those making it right along the Red River Valley area, lesser chances further south. And the day that I'm really expecting better chances for rain showers is going to be Friday afternoon. That cold front pretty much is going to stall right in our area. It's going to fizzle out, but it's going to provide just enough lift where it could spark off a couple of afternoon pop-up like thunderstorms in our area. Better chances again are still going to be north, but 20% chance here I'm going with for the Metroplex, 30% chance there closer toward Oklahoma.
From the News 8 Weather Center, this is a severe weather update.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jon Haverfield. I want to get you updated on some severe thunderstorms making their way through the Metroplex right now. We currently do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 7:45 for Dallas County. Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jon Haverfield. We haven't broken into your regular scheduled program. This is just within the commercial time. We want to get you updated on these severe thunderstorms that are located just to the northeast of the Metroplex here in northern Texas. We got a bunch of them out there near Wolf City over to Cooper, to the south of Roxton. This is going to be moving generally to the south and southwest at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. We have a more intense thunderstorm here just to the west of Denison near Sherman. When this was on the other side of the Red River, it did throw down some baseball-sized hail just to north of Red River there and did quite a bit of damage as it did that. This storm is still severe as it's moving into northern Texas right now, just to the northwest of Sherman, just to the west of Denison. If you're in these areas, it will be a good idea to get indoors pretty quickly and stay away from windows. A little bit wider view, you can see the satellite and radar the past about 6 hours. Most of the rain and clouds have been confined to the southeast of our area, down in the southeast parts of the state. Houston has really been getting hit with a lot of rain the past couple of days. They're starting to deal with some flash flooding because of all the rain, so hopefully they can push those rain showers up into our neck of the woods, because I know we definitely deserve it and need it here in northern Texas. Right now, current conditions in downtown Dallas, 94 degrees. The middle part of the United States, you can see a big area of some very warm temperatures stretches all the way up into South Dakota. Let's zoom in there to the northern plains. You can see Pierre, South Dakota, 108 this afternoon. Very warm up there. Scotts Bluff, 105. Goodland, Kansas, 102. Let's move a little bit further south. You can see the hardest hit area by the heat is going to be Oklahoma. Just to our north, the heat dome was centered right over them, and they really felt it this afternoon. 109 was the temperature in Oklahoma City. They broke a record this afternoon. My hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma, 106. Very warm in Oklahoma this afternoon. Well, we saw some record-breaking temperatures across the area. How long will this extreme heat last? And will we ever see some more rain? I'll let you know in my forecast. That's coming up.
North Texas' most accurate forecast, News 8 weather.
We did have some showers and storms across northern Texas this afternoon, and some of those were strong to severe in some places, including this thunderstorm here to the west of Sherman. It was once pretty intense. I've got this radar on a loop of about an hour ago. You can see at one point it was very intense, had some heavy rainfall, some lightning, and has now since collapsed, and it's basically just some shower and very light rain activity right now. We also have another storm here to the north of Decatur that's starting to pop up here, but I do expect that storm to weaken and kind of fall apart, much like this thunderstorm did, as we get closer to the end of the day and we get closer to nightfall. A little bit closer in view here in the Metroplex, you can see some very warm temperatures out there. Currently 95 degrees in Addison, 95 in downtown Dallas as well, 95 in there near Grand Prairie, 94 at the DFW airport. A little bit bigger view across northern Texas. You can see some warm temperatures out there, 97 currently in Sherman. A rain-cooled 90 degrees in Gainesville because of that storm I was just mentioning. Cooled them off a little bit. But that feels pretty good. 97 currently in Bridgeport and a 93 down there in Mineral Wells. Tower cam right now, hot, hazy, humid day here in downtown Dallas. Currently 94 degrees, 64 is our dew point, giving us a heat index of about 97 degrees. Winds are south-southeast at 8 miles per hour. For the record for today, hit 98 degrees. If we would have hit 100, this would have been our third straight day in a row that we had temperatures at or above 100 degrees. So we broke that trend today. 80 was our overnight low. Man, it was a warm morning this morning. 97 is our normal high. 106 is the record. Satellite radar across south central United States. You can see the showers and thunderstorms I was just mentioning coming into our area. This is because of a low pressure trough that's provided just enough lift for these showers to start getting going this afternoon. This will push off to the east, and this guy out here, high pressure, will be coming into our area as we head throughout this weekend into next week. And what this means for our temperatures, it means they're going to soar. We're talking temperatures all the way up well into the 100s, some spots near 110. And this ridge of high pressure, this heat dome we like to call it here in the summertime, will really be in place right over us as we head throughout the weekend and into next week. So we're getting to some dangerous type like extreme temperatures as we head into next week. So if you're outside for long periods of time, be sure to take your proper heat precautions. Drink a lot of water. You guys know the drill. It's that time of year, but summer is really going to be showing its face here in the next about 6 to 7 days. A little bit closer in view, your timecast to take you through this weekend. Really not much to talk about, but some really hot and humid conditions in place across pretty much all the Lone Star State. You can see all the rain showers have really stayed out of our area, and again, very hot, very muggy, mostly clear skies, typical summertime-like weather expected. For your forecast for tonight, going to be a mild night in the upper 70s, 79 degrees, 10% chance of some lingering showers. For tomorrow, very warm out there. We do have a heat advisory in effect for the area. 102 is going to be the high. Very hot out there, mostly sunny skies. I'm expecting a sizzling afternoon. Wind's going to be south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast, very, very warm. 103 for your Sunday, 104 Monday, 104 for your Tuesday. Heat indices on those days are going to be near 110 in some spots. Again, dangerous heat upcoming. 103 for your Wednesday, 101 Thursday. Have a great evening. Well, we saw some extremely hot temperatures this afternoon, but I'm tracking a cold front making its way into northern Texas this weekend. I'll have all the details in my forecast. That's coming up tonight at 10.
Another brutal day of summer in Texas, and of course that means 100 degrees. Jon Haverfield with us. Whoa.
Right, exactly. We've been talking about the heat for a long time, and it looks like it's unfortunately going to be sticking around for quite a while. Speaking of the heat, let's take a look at those temperatures outside right now. Very warm, even at this hour. For tomorrow, very hot day, a little bit warmer than today. 10% chance of, again, those isolated pop-up thunderstorms. Winds going to be the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast, here it is, going to stick in the triple digits for the next 3 days. Some isolated showers in the afternoon hours for Saturday, Sunday into Monday. And then we'll get a brief cool down, if you can call a couple degrees a cool down, for your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday into Friday, sticking with mostly clear skies. Well, that's a look at your local weather. For the latest news and weather information, be sure to check out WFAA.com. Have a great evening. Right along I-44 corridor here, right over Tulsa County here, right toward downtown. If you're out and about in the Tulsa area right now, there's a lot of wind, a lot of lightning, and a lot of rain going on right now, so it'd be a good idea to head indoors for the time being until these thunderstorms have passed. None of them are severe right now. They're below severe limits, but they could be dropping some very heavy torrential rainfall as they do, and they're also dropping our temperatures quite a bit this afternoon. And this line stretches further on back through 412 highway here. If you're driving along the highway, you could have some reduced visibility. Well, I got one word for you, hot. And I think it's going to be staying like that for quite a while, at least for the next 7 to 8 days. We'll say that, about 100 degrees throughout those days. I'll have more information on that. Coming up in my 7-day, take a look at our tower cam right now. You can see some puffy cumulus clouds out there. There's some storms starting to develop just to our southeast. We do have a cold front trying to make its way in our area right now. We take a look at our live Doppler net. You can see just the southeast of Dallas here, south of Gun Barrel City, we do have a thunderstorm that just popped up. It is drifting to the west. It could have some heavy rain, some lightning, and maybe some brief gusty winds. We're going to start to see a trend of maybe some isolated showers and storms as we head through this afternoon, later tonight, then into tomorrow and your Tuesday, as this cold front we've been talking about for quite a while slides into our area and kind of parks itself right over DFW. Temperatures right now, you definitely can't tell that there's a cold front in the area. Still very warm. 99 degrees currently in downtown Dallas, 99 as well in Fort Worth, 100 in Denton, and 102 up in Gainesville. Right now, you can see still very hot, 100 degrees here at the studio, 34% relative humidity, 67s at dew point. We've seen increasing moisture ahead of that cold front. It's called moisture pooling right in front of that leading edge of the cold front. That's what's happening right now. It's making it feel like 107 degrees outside, variable winds at 5 miles per hour. For the record today, again, we hit that 180 degrees was overnight low. Very warm morning this morning. Our normal is 97. The record's 107, set just last year. Taking a look at our satellite radar across south central United States, you can see most of Lone Star State, especially northern Texas, is pretty much clear. We have some showers and clouds moving out of the Gulf into southern Texas here, and also some clouds and rain associated with that cold front. Again, it's trying to push in our area. It's going to have a very hard time at doing that. Usually in the summertime, cold fronts get just to about the metroplex and then lift back up in the form of a warm front. In the summertime, it's hard to get cold fronts in this area. Taking through the next couple of days in our timecast, you can see it'll just barely make our area. It'll start to pop up some showers and storms in northern Texas for your Monday afternoon, and also possibility for your Tuesday afternoon as that cold front turns into a warm front and slides back up into Oklahoma. Let's take a look at the tropics right now. Tropical storm Ernesto, it's way out there still. It is currently just to the south of Jamaica. There it is. You can see it spinning. It's got a lot of clouds, a lot of rain and wind associated with it. It is 250 miles south of Jamaica right now. Winds are 50 miles per hour sustained at the surface. Let's go ahead and put a track on this thing. You can see as we head into next week, it'll be making its way and it will landfall right on the Yucatan Peninsula south of Cancun, and then wind up in the Bay of Campeche, and it could turn into a Category 1 hurricane as it makes landfall again in Mexico. So it looks like it's going to be missing Texas and United States. Unfortunately, it won't be giving us those beneficial rains and cooler temperatures. We definitely need it. Tonight, it's going to be very warm. Heat advisory in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. 77s overnight low. Mostly clear skies. Again, an outside chance of some lingering showers and storms. For tomorrow, another very hot day, much like today. 101, some isolated pop-up showers again because that cold front will be in our area. And then for the next 7 days, things remain pretty hot. We stay with a slight chance of rain for your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 99 for your Wednesday. 100 Thursday. See that cold front lifts back up and we remain pretty much mostly clear skies. 101 for your Friday, 100 for your Saturday. So could have some rain here the next couple of days, but it looks very warm for foreseeable future, unfortunately.